Hey, it's Ubu, and today we're playing the demo for a game called The Night is Grey. It's developed by Whalestork Interactive and published by Whalestork Interactive, and you can find this game on Steam. The game is actually out as we speak, and it's for $15.99. But as you might know or might not know, I very much enjoy playing demos to see if they do a good job at what demos should do, which is entice you to play the full release. Now, if you're not familiar with my channel, I play games like this, mostly indie horror. And at the end of the video, I break down my thoughts on it, what's positive, what's negative, what I like, don't like, what needs improvement. Yeah, just my general thoughts, and I like to do this to hopefully give some developers some constructive feedback. And I also want to say that I'll leave a link in the pinned comment below for the game, so you can go check it out for yourself. And I encourage everyone that watches my videos, even while listening to my thoughts and opinions on these things, to go play the game for yourself, or at least the demo. And I will give every game that I play my final judgment, which is my rating. Anyways, kind of a jumbled intro here, but I'm kind of working on that. We will go ahead and hit new game and see how it is. Very nice main menu. I like the main menu. I believe it has hand-drawn animation for the most part. And the game is about us escaping wolves, finding a little girl, and trying to help her. If you don't behave, the wolves will come at night. They will take you away as you scream, and I'll be laughing the whole time with no love to give. You hear me, you spoiled little brat? It's kind of screwed up. Damn. Whose quote is that? Kind of creepy. Wow, look at that. What the hell? I gotta get out of here. Someone there? Okay. Wow. Well, first off, this looks really good. I like this background animation. This is really cool. And it is point and click. I forgot to mention that. Can we just leave? No way I'm going back there right now. Okay. I'll check it out later. Okay. I should first go find what made that noise. Okay, you can see my cursor. That's good. At least I think you can. Alright. There's a house. I wonder. Alright, let's look around a little bit. Oh, he just went straight there. Okay. I was gonna look at the house little shed, but it wouldn't let me. Okay, here we are. There's some jerry cans. I shouldn't touch things without seeing if someone's home. Nothing scary about a creaky door that's open in the middle of nowhere. Let's investigate. Hello? Someone there? Okay. Anybody home? Stop right there, I'll fire. Oh my god. I have a gun. What'll shoot? Are you just a kid? Look at his glowing glasses. That's so spooky. I'm a person that has a gun and you don't scare me. Monster. I'm not a monster. Go away, monster. I'm not a monster. And don't shoot, please. Yeah, right. I'm telling you, if she were to shoot that, she would completely knock herself out with the back of that gun. I'm just saying. It's not a good idea. Don't hold a gun up to your face when you shoot it like that. It makes no sense. Anyways, Are you all alone here? That's not really a gun in your hands, is it? Don't be afraid. Did you make that noise in the woods? Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. It's just dark. Why is it so dark? The lights went out. Mommy went to fix them with the gen. The generator. She'll be here in no time, and then you'll be really in trouble. How long has she been gone? I see. She usually takes that key in a box over by the cabinet. This time she forgot though. But she'll come back for it any second now. Weird. Are you all alone here? That's not really good. Okay. Are you all alone? I think she just told us that, but are you here in the dark by yourself? No, I have Mr. Shotgun with me. And if you don't want him to be mad, don't step any closer. I swear it's okay. I'm a person like you. Okay. Nice try, monster. That's not really a gun in your hands, is it? I mean, it clearly is. These are weird dialogue choices. Is that just a toy you're holding? Oh, I see. Do you really want to find out? Did you make that noise in the woods? Are you just in the woods right now? Yeah, that was me. Oh. I was looking for Mommy when I saw you, monster. Mommy warned me that there were boogeymen in the woods. The bogeyman. I'm... What? I'm a person. It's just dark out there. No, I saw you were big and furry. I'm just an adult and I have a beard. And you have shiny eyes. Yeah, look at him. He's like a wolf. A werewolf. What, my glasses? They were just reflecting the moon, probably. Shut up, you're a monster. Okay. I can't leave you here in the dark. Look, you can't be here alone like this. I'll just turn the lights on, and you'll see there's no reason to be afraid. Okay. You help Mommy and make the lights go on, and you're not a monster, then I won't shoot you. Excuse me. I'll be right back. I like how he's like, it's the moon. Better take the key she mentioned. This one? So this is the box you were telling me about? Yeah. Just making sure. Okay. She won't budge. Could use a smoke. Oh, okay. Right mouse button to inspect items, hotspots, and characters. Right. It's the last one, and I don't have a lighter. I'll save it for as long as I can, the bin. I better go fix that generator. Okay. Gas in the middle of a forest. Yeah, okay, so we can... Wow, this music really popped off. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, so we can then right-click where the circles are over items, and I guess it will tell us things about those items. I used it for other stuff. If I used it for other stuff beside a fire, would it still be called firewood? Just concentrate for once, Graham. Okay, so our name's Graham. Very cool. Lots of ashes in the fireplace. Someone should clean that up. I like games like this because I do like to inspect the environment and whatnot. I think it's interesting. Potted plants. How homely. How the juice flows to the house. Okay. Some of this is completely pointless information, to be honest, but... Okay, I guess we'll go this way. Well, I will say some of the dialogue's a bit weird. Press right mouse button on paths to fast travel. Okay. How do I... Why would it even be locked? There's no one around for miles. It's not like someone would just come up here and try to... Oh. I have to take the key out first. Okay. A small metal box. There's something inside. Okay, can I open it? Yep, that kid was right. Okay. There's bound to be something useful in there. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Do I have to... Seriously? Okay, let me just... let me just use the key. God almighty. Guess that's what... That's solved. I can't read today. It's one of those days I can't read. Well, I picked the perfect game, too, where there's lots of reading. Sweet. I love duct tape. It's probably the most useful thing in the universe. Oh, it's an actual item. I thought he was just being stupid. Can't see a goddamn thing. Damn, no power. Oh, I don't know why I thought this was, like, where the generator was. The mailman comes all the way here to deliver mail? I guess they really take their motto seriously. Well, the mailmen don't take their motto that seriously. It's empty, aside from dust. Okay. Sorry, y'all. The music volume is really loud. Okay. So, what do I need to do? I'm gonna do the fast travel thing where I'll just right-click. Hello? Maybe they have gone away by now. The bridge road is safer anyways. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, God. Oh, it's his own leg. Okay. Oh, Lord. It looked like a person at first. They're all still here. A family who eats together stays together. I gotta get out of this place. I'll admit that fog spooks me. I could just run towards the woods, but that's their territory. Not gonna do that. Okay, I'm not really sure where we're looking for this lady. Maybe we'll go back around this path here. How the hell did you get in this mess, Graham? Okay, here's the deal. Keep talking to yourself and making dumb jokes, so you don't go totally crazy. You can fall apart later. Just help the girl out, and then never come back. Do it step by step. Fix the generator first. Which is where? Let's fix the freaking generator. Maybe it's over here on the right. Oh, yeah, here we go. Some kind of cloth? Oh. Okay, well, we wiped their glasses off. What the hell? This is weird. The generator. Let's see if I can make this work. Won't work without fuel. Another thing I break. Something's not right here. Drier than a roadkill left in the sun. Something's not right here. Oh, it's broken. I shall call it my self-esteem. Oh my gosh. Dude. Okay. So it looks like we need fuel, and we need to... Even though it's ruined, I can't see a way of getting out of this without it. Can we use duct tape? Nope. Okay. How do I... Okay. Okay, so we need to find some items to fix the generator. I assume that's the goal of the demo. Those docks have seen better days. Looks totally usable if you squint your eyes. Someone was doing a crappy job at fixing it, though. So we can't go that way. So we have duct tape, a cloth, some kind of a belt. Like, rotary belt, whatever you want to call that. I don't know if we need to go back to the shed here. Make sure I look around some more. So this is how a mole sees things. Right. A bat would see better than this. At least they have a sonar or something. Okay, I assume we turn the power on, we can maybe find some more things in the shed that'll be useful. But we need to find some things. Here's fuel. Well, this one's empty. I'm gonna drop in there. Okay. Wow, it's a mirror. Oh no, it's just a garbage can. God, dude. Woof. Okay. Boy, this humor. That's interesting. I bet it's empty. Oh, this one still has some gas after all. Alright, we got some gasoline. No time to rest now, no matter how tired I am. We get it. I kind of prefer if the items would just be like a trash can. I see what they're going for, though. It's fine. A tree fell in the woods. I heard nothing. Yep. Once as a kid, I fell straight onto a patch of poison ivy just like that one. Not an experience I would like to go through again. Risk of landslides. Is that when they close the path down? Used to be an abandoned path through those poison ivies. Give me a break, dude. What if I used duct tape on the poison ivy? Oh, I duct taped the... Okay. I think my self-esteem needed so little to recover. Okay, so we used duct tape on the belt. Whatever you want to call that. I don't think we have a better answer or word to use that for. Whatever I'm saying. Alright, let's go see if we can fix this thing. It's the only way to power things on the deep of the woods, I guess. Yeah, we know what generators do. They power things. They burn gasoline and they create energy. Imagine that. Okay. So let's take this, put that back. This should do the trick. Then we'll take the fuel, put it in the fuel thing. Just what the mechanic ordered. We'll turn it on. And then we'll... Oh, we got a mini game. On. Oh! I don't think I actually hit that, but it worked, so here we go. Great, something works out for me for a change. Auto-saving. I like the little auto-save symbol. I saw that earlier. A little lighthouse. Take that, Edison. Well, Edison's the one that invented the light bulb, so I think he beat you. Yep. That makes sense. Yes, it does. It has a lot less dust than everything else here. It's a teddy bear of some sorts. A tool shed like any other, filled with junk. Okay, well, I guess coming in here was pointless. Oh, it's missing a handle. Still, maybe I could use that old saw up there. I can't reach it, though. Oh, what the hell? It's too high. Alright, I guess we go back and talk to the little girl, and she's gonna be like, I'm still gonna shoot you, and then we die. The end. Honestly, with the wolves thing, I thought they were gonna pull a twist like we're a werewolf or something. That'd be kind of cool. Can I come in? Don't shoot me, please. I'm not a... Wow, we are strange looking. Were you? That was just a broom, huh? Yeah, but it scared you. Haha, but you're no monster. You're a mister. Mister, did you see mommy? Oh, right. Your mom's missing, huh? Yeah, dude. Yeah. Has she been gone a while? Yeah. Did she go out there? Yeah. Oh. Then. Oh. No. I did not see her. Oh. Maybe I can see her from outside the house. She's funny. Well, I don't really think so, and maybe you going outside is not a great idea. She's like, here I go. Believe me, you see. The thing is, right now can be a bit dangerous. Whoa! Damn kids. A strong fire, but will eventually die, like everything else. My God, this guy... Boy, he's probably fun at parties. We're just gonna read stuff. And completely ignore that the kid went outside. Hello? It's locked. Maybe the kid wasn't supposed to get in there for some reason. Well, I hope her mama ain't laying in there, if you know what I mean. That would be awkward. Where'd she go? Uh-oh. She's gone. Oh, there she is. Oh, God. That was scary. Hey. I'm Graham, by the way. I'm Hannah. You like pears? Not really. Not really. The hard ones make my gums hurt. I got bad gums. Oh. That's a shame, you see. They're my favorite fruit. You have pears? Afraid not, kid. I'm sure he's late for dinner. Kid. You live here with anyone else but Mommy. It's me and Mommy. All the way. She has dark stars in her face. With long hair, it's the color of those trees. So, what does that mean? Like, freckles and a brunette? That's what I said. You have some other place you have dinner at. Other family. Granny and Grandpa. But I haven't seen them in a long time. They live in the village. All the way on the other edge of the forest, you know. How do you usually get there? Mommy never takes me anywhere. She used to go by boat because it was quicker. But the crappy thing is busted. No other way. Sure, the bridge path. It's longer, though. Mommy hates it. Oh. That path's not really safe. I saw some wolves there. Oh. But where's Mommy? Look, kid. Neither of us should really stay here longer. Even your house isn't totally safe. We need to get out of here now. What do you say I take you to your grandparents' house? No, I can't leave. What if Mommy comes back and I'm not here? She'll be really mad at me. Why is the house not safe? What is he talking about? Hey. I bet you that your Mommy is at your grandparents' home right now. What if she's waiting there for you so you can all have dinner? I'm sure they'll have all the pears you might want. I'll take you there. Maybe. How will we get there? Don't worry, I'm on it. Okay, this is so weird, to be honest. I'll stay on the lookout. Just in case Mommy comes back. Oh, Lord. Okay, we just had a whole conversation. Still afraid of me? You're not scared of me anymore? Haha, no, mister. You're just silly. How am I silly? Okay. Anyways. You have a nice home, even though it's not safe for some reason. That's a nice home. Are you giving me the attitude? What? Mommy says that's disrespectful. What, commenting on your home? Yeah, that's no giving attitude. Are you being mean? I'm not giving you anything. I'm just saying you have a nice home, I think. Okay, yeah. It's our home. I like to play outside and watch the fireflies. They're pretty, like fairies. They sure are. Wow, that was so informative. What about the path behind the bushes? Hey, I saw an old closed path. Oh yeah, I remember Mommy saying something about it. She was angry. You know why? No, but she said it was dangerous. I think somebody died there a long time ago. I need your help reaching a place. Oh, we can make her get the saw. Need your help with something. How do you feel about piggyback rides? Yay! I love those. Come, piggy piggy. Okay. Will I, you... Alright. You're lucky you're a cute kid. I'm just saying, this is weird that, like, a kid would be so trusting of a stranger. Don't trust strangers. I don't care who they say they are. Storky? Quick, mister, let me grab him. Oh, I see. Her toy is a stork, like the developer's icon. Very, very clever. Hey, kid. Have you gotten your tetanus shot? I didn't shoot anything. It was a broom, remember? Yeah, since you're so tall now, how about you give me a hand and reach forward towards that old soul with both hands? Okay. What are we doing here? Okay, weird minigame. Here you go, mister. Mommy says you shouldn't play with sharp objects. Yeah, but I think she might see this as an exception. Don't worry. Alright, so we got a saw, but he said it didn't have a handle. So... Hey, mister. You're good at fixing stuff, right? I guess. Could you pretty please take Storky and fix him for me? What, your toy? Right now? I don't think so, kid. You have it. Come on. I don't want to go around with a children's teddy. Who cares, dude? It's not a big deal. Please? I got urgent stuff to do, kid. Pretty please? Kid, I'm telling you. This doesn't matter right now. And your doll seems fine enough. The answer is no. Please? God damn it! Fine! I suppose I could try if I find the right materials. Okay, thanks, but first you have to promise. Promise to give him back after you fix him. You promise? Why would I want to keep your doll? Mommy took Storky away when I was bad, and she promised to give him back, but she never did. You have to give him back to me, please. Okay. My lord. Sure. Promise to give it back. Be good, Storky. Yeah, what more could you possibly want to say? Oh, my lord. Yeah, I'll be good. Silly bird. I wasn't even being funny. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we still have duct tape, so we'll duct tape the bird up, make him like a cyborg. No way to properly fix the dumb thing. You should put that duct tape on your mouth. Your breath stinks. How about I shut your mouth? We'd want to talk to you then. Oh, the stork is talking to us. Oh my god. I think, okay. So we have a saw, but it doesn't have a handle. Maybe we'll go back to the house, see if there's something in here that we can possibly use. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Sorry, I'm slouching again. We need some kind of handle. Almost got shot with a broom. My eyes must be getting worse. Wonder where that leads to. Okay, I saw an open window outside. Maybe we can use that. A coat hanger. You hang coats there and other the stuff, I guess. Okay. Yeah. I definitely see the dialogue isn't bad. It's just it's like they're talking themselves in circles, and it's kind of ridiculous. I'll talk more about that later. Remember those good times when I thought I was getting shot? How many times did that kid look through that window today? Oh, okay. Well, I thought maybe we could sneak in the house in that other room that way. So much firewood. So much. Okay. So much plant stuff. Not really sure where we're going. Maybe I just go use the saw for the bushes rather than trying to get a handle for it. We'll go try that and see how that goes. Can't grasp it well enough. It needs a handle of some kind. Maybe I can use the doll as a handle. If the bird gets out of line, I'll do it. But for now, we wait. Just try it, Buster. I'll do it. I don't know how the bird knows exactly what we're saying. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh. Maybe we duct tape the handle. Oh, okay. God dang it. We seem to be at an impasse here. I'm not really sure what we do. Does she have anything else to say? Hey, kid. Mister, I saw a wolf. Where you fell for it. You were so scared. Funny. That's something about wolves. They mentioned something about wolves. Have you ever seen them coming around here? I've never seen one. My mommy told me they live in the forest. They're real scary. Yeah. They have big teeth that chomp down on little kids. Chomp, chomp, chomp. You know how we'll get through to Granny's? Got an idea. It'll just take a while. Okay. We're counting how many stars are in the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's go this way. Chomp, chomp. Just like in Mario. Chomp, chomp. One of my favorite enemies in Mario is the Chain Chomp. Or Chomp Chomp. Maybe we can use this as a distraction. No use just bumping these two together until something happens. Alright, we're back in the house. Huh, it's the lighthouse. It looks different. This picture must be old. The spring in which we saw each other's light. GP. Still trying to look around for how to make a handle or whatever. It smells kind of burnt. Been bubbling for a while. I'm thinking the kid was able to keep warm for so long. This butter knife has a huge handle. Might still be useful. Unlike me. Okay, so maybe we can combine these together. Yeah, okay. It's almost useful. Which means it's not useful at all. Okay, now we can use duct tape on it. Good God. If only people stuck together as well as duct tape. Alright, we're making progress, so here we go. Alright, let's try to get over there. See what happens here. Watch him be like, oh, I don't want to touch it. Ooh. Gotta be careful not to touch anything with my hands. I freaking knew he was going to say that. I knew it. My mom and my sister are, like, super allergic to poison ivy. Me, not so much. But I still get not wanting to touch it, so... Yeah. Can't believe I made that work. You did something good for once, Graham. Who knew? The saw's barely usable and all rusty. I'm not carrying a big piece of trash with me anywhere I go. But I think I'll keep the butter knife. Okay. Nice. We got a butter knife. We can kill the wolves with it. Just aim for the eyes. Wow, this place looks spooky. Oh no, this place. Why did it have to be this place? Anyway, that's steep. Once we go down there, we can't come back. The wolves might get us. I'll take the kid to her grandparents' house. It's the least I can do. Can't leave the kid. So we don't go this way? Well, what the hell was the point of that? Oh my god. Alright. Let's see if we can get her and get the hell out of here. Hey. I saw a wolf for reals. Are you just lying again? Yeah. And you fell for it again. Idiot. No, I didn't. Did too. We can get going now. I have good news. I found another way to the village. Let's go. What's wrong? Nothing. Look, it's going to be okay. I'll bet we'll find your mother there, and even if we don't, you'll be safe. And if she comes back here, she'll know where's the first place to go look for you. Promise? I promise. Also, that grammar didn't make any sense to me. I'll even leave a note for her just in case. We have to go right now. Can you take me on piggyback? Sure, kid. Let's go! Leave mommy a note? Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, let me ponder. We get her some, like, proper clothes? Like some jeans, and some shoes, some socks, maybe a jacket. So if you have to have a fire in your house to keep warm, then it must be chilly outside, right? Is that just me? I don't know. Just saying. Gotta find something to write with first. My God. I really hope there's a pencil in here. Nothing here fits either me or the girl. Wait, what? Oh, God. Maybe we can use, like, charcoal to write with. That is a thing. I guess I could pick up that broom, burn it on the fire, creating some kind of coal-based writing implement. Oh, my Lord. Or maybe I could stop being an overcomplicated pyromaniac dumbass and try to get a pen or something. I don't know. I like that idea. Oh no, I don't want to read the whole thing again. Please stop. Okay, butter knife. In the fire. Okay, butter knife. We're gonna write with the butter knife. Okay. We're gonna burn the doll. How about I just lose the bird? How about you not being a piece of shit all the time? Stop doing things like getting rid of a little girl's only toy. I hate you, bird. You hate yourself more. That's a very intelligent doll. Oh, maybe we use the butter knife on the door. Probably just end up with a locked door and a broken butter knife. And I might still need it. I'm gonna lose it! What do we do? Does the little girl have a pen? So much stuff to land to plant. I don't... Sorry, I'm just kind of... I want to progress. I don't need to know useless information anymore. I want information. I want a pen or pencil. Before you say anything, have you heard the story of the boy who cried wolf? No, I'm a girl, silly. Fair point. Forget about it. Can I borrow a pen? You don't have to have something to write with, do you? I have some pretty crayons. Okay, I can make do with that. Can I borrow them? Wait. They got old and dirty. Mommy threw them away. Oh. That's a shame. So they're in the trash. I'll stay on the lookout. Thank you, child. To the trash can we go. Where's the pens? Give me the crayons. Ugh, I hate going through trash. But I guess I have to now. Just do it. Just do it. Yep, found the kid's crayon. Okay. Perfectly good crayon. Just toss it in the garbage. Okay, this game is starting to lose me, I'll be honest. We need to just focus. Try to progress here. Gotta find something to write with first. Oh my god. Yes, draw it out even more. Did we win? Here we go. Let me guess, she'll just be gone when we get out there. Where'd you go, little girl? The wolves took her. Okay, she's here. Thank God. Hello again, kid. Hi, mister. By the way, I think I found something. That's yours. Really? Show me. Crayon. Found it in the garbage. Would you mind if I keep it? Oh yeah. That's not mine anymore anyways. You can use it. What are you going to draw? I'm not. Well, I don't know. It might just come in handy. Handy? Why? I have no idea. It just might. How come? I have not. Well, I can have it, right? Well, you could draw a red car with it. Or a vampire sucking blood. Woo! Yes, but... Or you could draw maybe a pretty red flower. Do you want to have it? Nah, mister, I shouldn't. It's alright. You can take it. Thanks. All done, let's go! Are you ready, kid? Did you leave a note so I wouldn't worry? Yes. 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 Yes, I did. Let's go. We're leaving. Okay, let's go. Can you be a piggy? Sure, get on my back. He's like losing his mind. But we're not going to get her clothes to wear. She's just going to wear a long shirt. That is so weird. Makes no sense to me. Oh, we found a random vending machine. That must be the end of the demo. Very interesting. Loud music. Scientists. Wow, puzzles. Whoa. The wolves. Oh. Oh no. This is so loud. Okay, this is spooky. Look at that. Got a lantern and then a cave. Ew, gross. Okay, that was pretty cool. That was it's kind of skinwalker thing happening. Maybe not werewolves, but more like skinwalker folklore. That was pretty impressive there at the end. That was actually quite like gross, like shocking. Yeah, I think we won. We won the demo. All right. Well, I'm going to share my thoughts on this, what I like and don't like, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Um, First off, I will say visually, I think the game looks very good. I very much like the art style and art direction that this game has. The hand-drawn aesthetic and the characters almost being like cartoonish looking in their motion and the way they move and the way they're animated. Obviously, I assume they're hand-drawn as well, but I like how they move. I like how they look. I like I like this sort of like I don't know what you would call that, like this background here. It looks like a hand-drawn picture, but they add motion to it. I'm not sure if there's like a very specific like description of that kind of art style, but I very much like that. There's something odd about it. I've always liked that even when I was a kid. They used to make these things that would like in this place me and my dad used to go called the Grill. It was like a little place we would go, get chicken fingers and stuff. They had this thing on the wall that would like spin all the way around. It was flat, but it would spin like this moving panoramic kind of thing. And it was like lit up and it was just pictures, but they made it look like they were animated in a way. It was really cool. So I always like this weird sort of motion, like picture with motion kind of thing. I think it looks really neat. So visually, I think the game is quite impressive, actually. On top of that, not much to say on sound design. I usually talk about sound in games because I think sound is very important. I think the music is pretty decent, very ambient music, nothing, striking. I think it's kind of loud. Obviously, there's options to turn that down. But other than that, there isn't much sound to go by other than footsteps and things you interact with, like the generator, just environmental noises like the wolves, and there's no dialogue, obviously. I had to read everything, which is fine. I expected that. So, yeah, sound design I would say is pretty decent. Nothing really to talk about there. That's standing out. That's like bad or anything. In terms of mechanics, there are some puzzles that you have to do. Obviously, in a point-and-click adventure game like this, you have to find items. You have to combine them. You have to use them. Like we had to make a handle for the saw through the path of the poison ivy. I like that about point-and-click games. I'm not a big point-and-click adventure game player. I've played, I think, a couple on my channel so far. I think they're okay. What I like about them is just their environmental storytelling for the most part. I think there's a lot going for these games in a lot of ways that are intriguing and just sort of a change of pace from, running into a scary house and running from a monster or something like that. So the point-and-click games, I think, have their own strengths, which I appreciate. So mechanically, I do like doing puzzles and finding items and doing things like this. However, I think those things aside, which I think are fine and did well in this game, oh boy, I think the dialogue, while I don't mind reading it, and I like there being dialogue options, and I like trying to understand the characters and learn sort of our connection to each other, just sort of like create this sort of storytelling through dialogue by having dialogue options and whatnot, like I just said. I think a lot of the dialogue to me, at least in this demo, felt like it was just sort of writing itself into circles where, like, a good example, in my opinion, and I'm not an expert on this, these are just my opinions. So, like, when you first meet the little girl in her house, she's pointing what you would think is a shotgun at you. So you have this dialogue exchange back and forth that you have to read, and then once that dialogue exchange is over, you have dialogue choices that are virtually redundant to what the conversation you just had was. Like, oh, are you pointing a gun at me, or is that a toy? Or, oh, where's your mom, even though she just told you she just left? I think that's the problem, I think, with the dialogue and the dialogue choices, is that it spends a lot of time of having this banter back and forth, which, like, reading banter, sometimes I laughed a fair bit at some of the quirky little jokes and, remarks here and there. I thought it had some humor that was charming and kind of goofy. But after a while, you read it enough, and the guy always having some kind of weird comment on something that's like, oh, like just like my self-esteem. I think it, I think it was just maybe too much. I don't really know how to describe that. I don't like the idea of having to have. I like having the conversation between the characters, like the bubble over my head, the bubble over the kid's head, back and forth, back and forth. But then you have like four dialogue choices that basically repeat just nonsense, in my opinion. That sounds kind of harsh, I guess, but just talking about the toy and the toy talking back to you, and I don't know, maybe it just didn't quite click with me. I think maybe there are obviously people who don't mind that sort of banter and dialogue, which is totally fine. I'm just saying, from my point of view, I think a lot of the dialogue just kept going in circles, and it kept being, it was very redundant. I just kind of wanted it to get to the point, which I think would be a lot more effective for, I guess, the tone. I think that's what's so conflicting about the dialogue, is that it makes the tone of the game all over the place. Like, you're running from wolves to where it's like, that's kind of spooky, and you meet a kid with you would think is a shotgun, and then eventually you get to know the kid just a little bit, and that know that her mother is missing, which is very concerning, knowing that there are wolves in the woods. This little girl's by herself, her mother is missing. She doesn't know of really other any family that are nearby, so she's been trapped here. It's a very concerning uh, situation, but the characters are constantly just kind of laughing and goofing around and making weird comments about the environment and just blah, 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 blah. But I'm just like, so what is the tone of the game in this demo? Is it supposed to be like quirky the entire game? And I'll expand upon more of that with the trailer we saw. Or is it supposed to just sort of start this way and then maybe work its way into being a little bit more serious as you uncover maybe what's happened to her mother and the origin of the wolves, if there's something strange about that? I find there just to be a tonal whiplash, which is, I think, a big issue, in my opinion. I think if it's supposed to be a horror adjacent game, I think the intro, and I assume this is the intro to the game in some capacity, it needs, I think it needs to find its tone a little bit better. And of course, the game is already released, so I doubt, a lot of this isn't really to say, well, you need to go change the whole game. I'm just saying in a way to maybe focus on if there's any updates to the game, or if there's games that they work on in the future. I think dialogue needs to be a bit more streamlined in a lot of ways, but I think what's important to me the most about the dialogue is just that the tone of the game and the dialogue are kind of conflicting, and it kind of confuses me a little of what, am I supposed to be afraid playing this game, or is it supposed to be jokey the whole time, or can I expect some sort of dread and horror that's like effective? Or is the main character just going to be like a weirdo, oh well, just like my life sucks or whatever the whole game? Because I feel like that would get very old with the way the dialogue is portrayed in the demo. I feel like if I had to play an entire game, let's say, like, I don't know how long the game is. Let's just say it's 5 hours. It's probably longer than that. I don't know. I would get so tired of this dialogue, because the dialogue, on top of that, of what I just said, I think it affects the pacing of the game in a negative way. Because I want to, at least to me as a player, I don't mind there being some story and some dialogue and some banter. But then I also want to progress, find items. I don't need every single item, every single puzzle piece that I find to have this weird dialogue about it. I would prefer it be like a little bit more direct, is all I'm saying. It's not the end of the world. I'm just saying, for me, it affects the pacing drastically. So the TLDR of that is the dialogue affects the pacing and the tone of the game, I think, in a negative way, at least in my opinion. Other than that, it was a pretty decent demo. It was actually quite long for a demo. I think the game has some positives. I think it has some things that I think would be better if done differently. So my final judgment for the demo of The Night is Grey is, I would say that it's okay. I like the visual art direction. I like that the sound is pretty decent. I like the direction they're going for visually, and the story, I can see where it's going. But I think the dialogue affected the pacing and also the tone of the game in a way that is a little bit off-putting, at least in my opinion. Now, the trailer that we saw at the end of the demo was actually quite intriguing, with course, showing different environments, having the little girl with us, and things of that nature. And then towards the end of the demo, it showed like a human arm coming out of a wolf. Now, that's some horror aspect that I could get into. That's really weird and bizarre. That was very strange. But I'm not sure how the game will progress, how the pacing will be, how the tone will be leading up to things of that nature. So the demo, I think, is a bit conflicting in a lot of ways, in my opinion. But like I said, it's okay. And anyways, I think that's all I have to say about that. But tell me what you think of the pin. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Do you agree or disagree with any of my points? Do you have something to add to this discussion that I'm having here? And let me know what you think in the comments below. Have you played this game or the demo? Or have you thought about playing it? And yeah, tell me all your thoughts. I'll read all my comments and reply to all my comments as best I can. Also, I will leave a link in the pinned comment below for you to go play this for yourself, try the demo out, or even play the game for yourself. I always encourage people, even with what I say about games, for you to go play games for yourself, form your own opinions, and tell the developer what you think. And if you enjoy my content, hit subscribe, like, comment, share, do all that fun stuff. I'd really appreciate that. Helps my channel grow. We're doing pretty good here. We're over 200 subs. We're having a good time. We're having a really good time with this. I'm still working on sort of my style and the way I describe my content and whatnot, but we'll all do that as we go. Learn as we go. Learning is part of the journey. But anyways, I think that's all I have to say about it. So thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.